Top 10 Best Cities to Visit in Europe. Europe is the place of origin of the Western culture. With its ancient and modern history, the continent is best known for its Renaissance arts, humanism, exploration, science, and its modernization. When we hear of the word Europe, the classical heirloom first comes to mind. From its prehistoric years to the contemporary era, individualistic culture to Western democratic civilization, Europe is full of European idealists and philosophers. In terms of the economy, Europe has the largest economy in the entire world. Also, it is the richest region. Annually, the continent attracts millions of visitors coming in and out of each country within it. With its beautiful sceneries, stunning artifacts and medieval tourist attractions, the continent is a great place to tour with your family or even a romantic getaway. But make sure to review this list of the top 10 best cities to visit in Europe before heading on a trip. (10) Venice, Italy. If you don't get lost, you're not doing it right. Getting lost in this city is a usual circumstance for visitors with or without a GPS. So, you better give yourself an extra time to roam around the city. You will, however, have the opportunity to enjoy the scenery and finish the maze. Enjoy the delicious Venetian and local cuisines like the squidink spaghetti, risotto with prawns and zucchini, the world-class tiramisu, and a lot more. Venice boasts of the utter beauty of the exquisite city that looks miraculously built on water, which attracts tourists every year. Visit Venice's churches, museums, and the art galleries. (9) Vienna, Austria. The largest and capital city of Austria, Vienna is known for its classical and contemporary music. It is a home of the renowned musicians like Haydn, Mozart, Beethoven, Brahms, and Mahler. Stay at a hotel overlooking the Opera House, try their well-known Sacher Torte with MIT Schlag, and visit Gustav's Kleinste the Kiss at the Belvedere. Tour around the city and discover its natural beauty. (8) London, England. London has been the catch basin of visitors and investors from all over the world. Known for its enormous infrastructures like the Crossrail, King's Cross St Pancras and the Embassy Quarter and Battersea Power Station projects completing the skyline. The city is a great place for newcomers or you just plan to live there. With its innovative restaurants and top-notch food and cuisines, London has been acknowledged as one of Europe's most exciting food cities. 7. Bruges, Belgium. Bruges is sometimes called the Venice of the North. If you want a more historically preserved cities to go to, the city is a perfect place for that. With its 12th to 15th century architectural charm, it is the city of canals. There are stunning churches and museums that portrays ancient arts like Michelangelo's Madonna and Child at the Church of Our Lady, and tour around the Fried Museum on Vlamingstraat. 6. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Did you know that Amsterdam was once a small fishing village which turned to be one of the most significant ports in the world? During the Dutch Golden Age in the 17th century, the city was the home for finance and diamonds. Today, Amsterdam has made its name into a metropolitan city. With its small gabled structures, amazing bridges, and placid canals, the city also offers world-class art museums and the well-known orchestras in the world. Rome, Italy. Like any other beautiful cities in the world, Rome is one of the best cities to visit in Europe. However, you must also allot more time for your visit, because I'm sure you don't want to miss even a scant thing in the trip. One trip is not enough to see everything the city has to offer. Fall in love in the Eternal City as you visit the St. Peter's Square, stroll along the alleys and cobblestone streets, visit churches such as the San Luigi dei Francesi, ride a bike through the Borghese Gardens, and light the illuminated paintings with a euro coin. Berlin, Germany. Berlin is known as one of the most stimulating creative and cultural centers in Europe. Being the capital and cultural center of Germany, the city boasts off their modernization and high-tech industries. Berlin is a world of science, culture, politics and media. During summer, the locals take advantage to play around the city with the decent weather. Berlin has now become a hedonistic center and the most go-to family destination. When in the city, take a tour in the Tiergarten, Mauer Park, and the Volkspark Friedrichshain. 3. Paris, France. Known as one of the most beautiful cities, Paris is a lively city crowded with heaps of villages. Located on the Seine River, Paris is a cosmopolitan and a major city in the continent. While the tourism elevates each year, new establishments and buildings are appearing. Walk along the old buildings on the cobblestone streets. Visit the Cathedral Church of Notre Dame, Sacré-Cœur, and the Eiffel Tower. Taste the city's scrumptious cuisines, go around the newly built restaurants, pubs and cafes, and stroll around the playgrounds, parks and food markets. Enjoy the city like a true Parisian. Two. Budapest, Hungary. One of the best cities to visit in Europe, Budapest is the major city of Hungary and the focal point for the country's politics, culture, commerce, industry and transportation sector. The place offers plenty of beautiful destinations perfect for an escapade. When in Budapest, don't miss their most visited cafes and spas like the New York Kuvayaz and the Gerbode. Tour around the Danube, visit the Buda Castle Quarry, Andrassy Avenue, Heroes Square, and Millennium Underground Railway and have a glance at the second oldest metro line in the world. One. Florence, Italy. One of Europe's great art cities, Florence boasts off their world-class art design and architecture. The city has a lot of things to display and plenty of places to offer. The city plays a vital role in the Italian fashion and the national economic center. Florence is a beautiful city with its ancient arts, architecture, history and cuisine. When in Florence, don't miss the bistecca alla fiorentina at Trattoria Le Mosacci and a panino al lampredotto at the San Lorenzo Market. Visit the Pitti Palace, Palazzo Vecchio, Pineider, Gucci Museum, and the Uffizi Gallery. Florence is one of the best places to visit in Europe.